have fireworks got to do with new beginnings? What has booze got to do with new beginnings? Or performing rituals, performing resolutions? What have they got to do with metamorphosis? How many resolutions bear fruit? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's the way our brain works. And if you really want to, then practice is the key. Not just practice, most importantly, the dog's nature. You cannot ask a scorpion not to sting, because to sting is in the scorpion's nature. So what is your nature? What comes naturally to you? What is your frequency? Instead of trying to match up to that which you want to manifest, that which you want to have in your life, attune yourself to that which is natural to you and nature, so your own frequency. We all have what is unique to us. And that is why nobody else can get on the cross for us to save us. We have to save ourselves. We must be the one to pick up the pieces and save ourselves. Yes, we can seek comfort. We have coping mechanisms all around us. We can try to make ourselves feel better when we don't want to go deeper into the depth of an emotion through which healing takes place, because healing doesn't take place until that depth of the emotion has run its course. What is your frequency? Once you're able to find what it is that is your frequency, you'll find that you no longer are trying to be like somebody else. You're no longer trying to learn. You're no longer trying to perform all sorts of different exercises, adopt different types of tools, whether it's journaling, whether it's yoga, meditation, shamanic journeying. There are so many tools, including plant medicine. You will find something that comes very naturally to you. And to find that thing that comes very naturally to you, and therefore what is your nature, what is your frequency, look at what has always gone away from you and look what is always wanting to come towards you. Sometimes we are so fixated on what we want, we can't see that what we want is trying to go away from us, because it is not us. It is not in our nature to have that. Manifestation, the law of attraction, spiritualities, there's so many tools, so many things. It isn't about you behaving in the most unnatural way. To even have a desire to manifest or to want to create is most unnatural to us. To create is something that we do anyway. It isn't an extra step that we've got to put into our lives. To create is something that simply happens. It is nature for us to create. But to force us to create, for creation to be contrived, is not natural to us. For us to create that which we are not is not natural to us. And that is where a lot of our creativity that is born of ego, born of mind, born of concepts, born of false persona, born of what we think we are as opposed to who we are, yields no fruit, if anything, or if it does, it's very short-lived, so that even though you are in a place of absolute creativity and you're getting everything that you want, you still feel like something is amiss. when we are misaligned with our nature. Now, what is it that comes very naturally to you, that is of no effort? It comes to you naturally. So, an example I'll give you of myself, whether it was me in school, whether it was me when I have been working, or whether it is me creating this kind of content, I have always found preparation most unnatural. I have always found reading about something most unnatural. But a part of me has wanted to read something because I thought I was educating myself, but in fact I was not. What I was doing instead was making myself feel better because I lacked the confidence in aligning myself to what was natural and natured to me, of trusting my intuition. A lot of us will have our own gifts, we'll have our own frequency. You got to find it. It's there, it's already there, and all the clues are already there. What came to you naturally in all your life so far? Find what has always come towards you, what has always want to come away from you. It could be a relationship, it could be the kind of people that were there. There might have been people that came into your life, but then they left. There might have been people that came, they left, but we really grieved that. So think about what I'm saying. Drop me a comment. Don't forget to share, like, follow, and most importantly, follow you. Follow your heart. Follow your nature. Find what your true frequency is.